I know the universe's secrets, she told me, but I'm not gonna tell you. Just kidding. I wrote them all down. But you have to promise, and pinky promise here, and that's what's binding, and that's what I take, that you won't tell anyone else. Okay. The first thing that I've discovered about the universe in my journeys and travels is that everything is music. If you really think about it, it makes sense. And now if you don't think about it, and you just kind of listen to your gut, it also makes sense, which is how I know it's true, because if it's true on multiple levels, well then, it can't be wrong on another level, right? I don't know. But I do. And I'm pretty sure everything's music. Everything is also a frequency, a particle, a movement. Very interesting. You know, dark isn't actually a thing. It's not a substance. It's a lack of something else. That's what I think evil is as well. Sadness, depression, sorrow. It's not a thing in of itself. You know, I have been diagnosed with bipolar and major depressive disorder, and in my many ponderings and many depressive episodes, I've realized that the most substantial feeling that I'm left with is just nothing. Is the absence of something. I feel empty. But doing this, back on topic here, makes me feel full. It makes me feel something. It makes me feel green. But a good green, like grass. And mints. Yeah. You're more than welcome to pause and read through this as well. I have writings, excerpts from different books that have inspired me, different authors, different writers. I really like to draw from everywhere, be it from Islam, from science, from the Judeo-Christian background that I come from, any type of thinking. If you've thought about something, I want to hear it. You have any interesting thoughts? I know I always have, at least what I would consider interesting thoughts, and what other people would also consider interesting thoughts. And I say that only because that's what I've been told. I'll say a thought, and they'll be like, oh, hey, that's interesting. And I'll be like, oh, well, I think so too. Like, I'm interested in my thought, which is why I said it. And if you're interested in my thought, which is why you said that you were interested in it, then that's pretty cool. I mean, we get the kind of chain going, reciprocity. It's called a conversation, what I just described there. And it's pretty cool. I don't know if you've engaged in any of those recently, but I have. Literally today I had a conversation, and it was pretty epic, pretty baller. You know, I was told this story growing up about an elephant, that there are these three blind men. Oh, it's flying away. It's flying away. It's come back. Oh, okay. This elephant, and there are three blind men, and they're all feeling it up. They're touching the tail, they're touching the trunk, they're touching the foot, and they all come to different conclusions. One person says a snake, one person says a hose, and one person says a tree. And I was told that, well, insert whatever group that you're in, we are the only people who can see, and we see it's an elephant, and everyone else is just kind of like grasping at straws. I think it's kind of silly, but I think we're all a little bit blind. And I think we all have our own elephant to tackle. I think all of our elephants are different, but I think we can all agree that the elephant's in the room, you know? And what is the elephant in the room? I'm not entirely sure. I did this charcoal sphere in class. I teach art, if you don't know already. And which is great. You know, I have a very direct pipeline here for this content. I go to work, I make art, I cut it up, I glue it, I stick it in my book, and then I show it to you guys. Yep. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. I have a lot more pages to go, and I'm really excited to continue. As the universe continues to whisper sweet nothings in my ear, I will continue to record them.